Hey, it's Bob Nagin, and in this episode of Real Retail TV, we're going to explore how do you grow? The number one determiner of your retail success. We're going to explore that. But before we do, I want to encourage you to register for the Virtual Retail Success Summit before Wednesday. Because on Wednesday, the price goes up $500. You save $500 between now and Wednesday. And it's going to be an absolutely amazing event, an event that's going to give you the inspiration and the skills. It's going to give you what you need to move forward into the future with confidence. And you get a better than money back guarantee. Check this out. Register now before Wednesday and come to the summit. And at the end of day one, if you aren't thrilled with what you're learning, if you're not 100% confident that this is money and time incredibly well spent, call us on the phone and we'll give you your registration plus $500 back. So you're taking absolutely no risk. So register right now and we'll see you at the summit. Let's talk about success. How do you know and what do you need to do to be successful? And what I'm going to share with you right now, when people think about success and growth, they typically think, oh, what marketing should I do? What events can I throw? How can I manage my inventory better? But I'm going to suggest that the number one determinant of your growth is how you think. You know, there's two types of mindset. There's a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. And if the people who have fixed mindsets tend to believe that everything is the same, they are stuck in the belief that they're not smart enough, that they're not pretty or handsome enough, that they don't have the chops they need to be successful. They are fixed in their beliefs. But now a growth mindset, someone with a growth mindset understands that change is good, that problems represent opportunities, that any place you are, you can move forward. They see every problem as an opportunity to develop new skills. They see every problem as an opportunity to change their beliefs, to get new perspectives. Every single thing in the business life and the personal life of someone with a growth mindset leads to change, leads to positive change. So the world isn't here. People with a fixed mindset tend to become victims. They blame the government. They blame people in the government. They blame their vendors for not coming up with hot new products. They blame their team members for not being enthusiastic enough. They blame their customers for not being loyal enough. Somebody's always to blame, when in actuality, who's to blame? Themselves. But the people who have a growth mindset, they're always looking for the next thing that they can do to get better. They're always learning. They're always reading. They're always, participating in getting better. And this is where the Retail Success Summit comes in, right? So if you have a growth mindset, you're not sitting here thinking, oh my goodness, the economy is all in a shambles or everything's uncertain. You're thinking that there's a real opportunity in this economic uncertainty. And you're proactively going out and trying to find the answers. And I guarantee you that if you come to the Retail Success Summit, that your mind is going to be expanded, that you will find the tools and the techniques and the mindset that you need to grow, that you need to feel confident and comfortable dealing with everything and anything that's going to happen in the economy. The philosopher Alan Watts had a great quote that applies to this. And he said, "Beliefs are hanging on, faith is letting go." And so, what I'm suggesting to you here is that believe in yourself. I'm looking at you. If you're watching this, I want to tell you that I believe in you. That the fact that you're watching this tells me that you have a growth mindset. You're trying to learn new things. So have belief in yourself. You are enough. You can do this. But when you have that belief in your ability to deal with whatever's in front of you, when you have a belief in your ability to take advantage of every opportunity, when you have a belief in yourself that if there is a problem, you're going to figure it out. If you're taking notes, write this down. We're entrepreneurs, we figure shit out, right? So if you have a belief in yourself, and you should, then you can let go. You can have faith that you have what it takes to weather any storm, that you have faith in yourself and your future. And I can tell you that the feeling of confidence that comes from a growth mindset cannot be bought. It can only be nurtured. And I'm just looking at you and saying, you can do this. You have got this. No matter what happens, you've got the chops to do what it takes to make it through anything that happens. You've got this. So having said that, again, Wednesday is the last day for the Retail Success Summit. If you're watching this and you are feeling like, yeah, Bob, I got this. I know I can do this. I want to encourage you. Remember, there's a better than money back guarantee. So register right now. Come to the summit. You're going to absolutely love it. When we talk about growth mindset, there's going to be so much information and inspiration that's going to move you forward. You're going to love it. I guarantee it. We'll see you at the summit.